Hey everyone, and welcome to group break number 106. Today we have a nice little Mosaic basketball mixer, 2 blasters, and a multi-pack box. So we're going to go Zion hunting. Hopefully we can top that silver debut that we pulled last week, or sorry, a couple weeks ago. But yeah, let's get right into the team random here. So good luck everyone. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. And again, the Team USA basketball cards will go to the... either their most games played if they're retired or their current team if they're active. So 3 times on the names and 3 times on the teams. Once, twice, and 3rd time. And teams. 3 times. Once, twice, and 3rd time is the charm. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Steven, you've got the Pacers. Frank with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Liam with the Spurs. William with the Nets. Stefan with the Trailblazers. Tony, you've got the Dallas Mavericks. Daniel with the Miami Heat. Lazarus, you got the Knicks. Shane with the Grizzlies. Daniel with the Jazz. Michael with the Golden State Warriors. Tony with the Clippers. Daniel with the Rockets. That's Daniel Kutrick. Ethan with the Pistons. Clayton with the Orlando Magic. Ernico with the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris with the Phoenix Suns. Edward with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jordan, you've got the Charlotte Hornets. Rahib with the 76ers. Steven Dam with the Washington Wizards. Justin with the Pelicans. There you go. Sonny with the Cavs. Shane with the Bulls, Chris with the Hawks, Daniel Kutrick with the Celtics, William with the Lakers, Zane with the Denver Nuggets, Tony with the Raptors, and Chris with the Kings. There are your teams. I'll get them into the good old team viewer here in 1 second. There we go. Ooh, that is not the right thing to paste. There we go. That is correct. Make sure all of these are good, but yeah, should be a fun break. And basketball feels very, very is very top heavy. Mosaic football actually surprised me when just looking at values that it's holding up generally better than Ooh, I think I saved it as the wrong one. We'll put it on this, yes. There we go. You've got RJ Barrett, I think. That is correct. Yeah. Yep, that is all correct. RJ Barrett, I think, is the main one, so... I don't know... Brazdeikis, I don't know how good he is, but yeah. The Knicks, at release time, were one of the... Because Barrett was, I think, 3rd overall in terms of draft picks, so, very high draft pick. Starting to get, I think, a little bit more attention around the hobby world, so... at the start of the basketball season last year, they were kind of one of the top teams to get, just because they were very... he had a top pick. Obviously, he wasn't quite at the Zion or Ja level, but still very good. So, and my basketball knowledge is a little bit on the limited side, but I know that they are a fairly solid team. So, at least at release, they were solid, and I think he's still solid. He's still holding up as one of the better rookies. So, yeah. I mean, the Celtics normally end up with a stack of cards at the very least, so you're gonna get probably quantity with them. Quality, probably not the best. I mean, if we hit a really rare Tatum parallel, that'd be pretty solid, but yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna get all the multi-packs open first, as we normally do. We'll go through with the pink camos, and then we'll do pink camos, then we'll do regulars, and then we'll do the blasters. I just like doing these first. It feels like the multi-packs, the other difference actually from football mosaic to basketball mosaic is I think you can't get, I don't think you can get autographs in cellos, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh yeah, you can. They're just extremely, extremely rare. They're actually not advertised rare. Whereas like football, they actually advertise them on the thing. It's kind of different to see the marketing for that. So yeah, like Boston, every single basketball break we do, Boston always ends up in like the top, I'd say probably top 5 for quantity. So they are definitely like, you know, quality-wise, not the best, but you're going to get cards with them. It's just how many. Let's go there. All right, let's hope for some Zions. I maybe a Jaw Silver today because we pulled the Zion debut. I think that was that last week or 2 weeks ago that we pulled his silver debut. But either way, should be a fun break. Our pinks have been, I think, a little bit on the weak side in basketball too, so it'd be nice to get like one big pink camo rookie. So, but last one. All right. Oh, this won't open up. There we go. I think we got some Ty Jeromes to start us off. So, you know what that means. Where there's one Ty Jerome, there's two normally. Normally he follows himself. Normally you get the debut, then the other one. So, we'll see. Because this was the bottom, it actually might be in the middle, the next Ty Jerome. But we'll see. We will see. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Siakam for the Raptors, Redick for the Pelicans, and Ty Jerome NBA debut for the Suns. And I think he's, I don't know if he's normally with Zion. It just feels like it sometimes. Prince with the Nets, Barnes with the Kings, and Jalen Noel for the T-Wolves on the True Pink. I just, again, I'll bring this up every single time we open Mosaic, but just love the design and the parallels. Plumlee for the Nuggets, Knox for the Knicks, and Iverson for the 76ers. So I think we'll probably have, that's what, pack 3? So pack 7 of these should have a Ty Jerome. Would be my guess at least, unless it was kind of at the cutoff point. But Finney-Smith for the Mavericks, Grant for the Nuggets, and Barkley for the 76ers, right? Yeah, I think it's the 76ers. This is most games played. I think. Fultz for the Magic, Isaac for the Magic, and Fernando for the Hawks on the True Pink rookie. So I think it's probably the next pack that's probably going to be the Jerome True rookie, if I had to guess. I think there's 6 left. So Crowder for the Grizzlies, Osman for the Cavs, and Garland for the Cavs on the debut rookie. So let's see. Let's see if the Ty Jerome stuff holds true. Nope, it does not. But it's a Pelican, not the one you're looking for. Vucevic for the Magic, Simmons for the 76ers, and Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans on the True Pink camo. Ooh, there's a Houston parallel. And Boston, I mean, Tatum on the pink mosaic, Carter Jr. for the Bulls, and James Harden on the MVPs. So, I mean, hey, there's 2 vet parallels. Could be worse, could be worse. Patty Mills for the Spurs, TJ Warren for the Pacers, and true rookie of Langford for the Celtics. All right, 3 packs left. Looks like we probably got the cutoff for the Ty Jerome then. Nope, here he is. Just a few packs later. He's always in the same box with himself. Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks, Seth Curry for the Mavericks, and Ty Jerome for the Suns. It's funny how that works out. all it takes is one cool card, and you're kind of like happy, you know. Dinwiddie for the Nets, Troy Brown Jr. for the Wizards, and Wilkins for the Hawks. And last one here. Uh-oh, I can see that name. I can see the name. I think that's the true. Harrell for the Clippers, Burks for Golden State, and yep, base true, well, pink camo true rookie of Zion. The actual true rookie, not the NBA debut. So, good start out of the pinks. Hitting the Zion, obviously, it's who you want to hit. So, we'll, I guess put him front and center. It's weird because it's like his hype hasn't really died down. It's just there's not a lot of 1920 basketball being open, so it's like, you know, just less common to see people freaking out over Zion stuff, which is really funny. All right, I'm just gonna slide this out of the way. Hang on, I just gotta get resituated here because this is digging into my elbow, and I need every single inch of space that I can get here. There we go. All right. Here's pack one. Let's hope for a good silver. That's really the main goal. It's a good silver or a cool parallel, I guess. Galactic would be nice, or Genesis, sorry. That would be nice, but, you know, keep our expectation. So Beverly for the Clippers, Murray for the Spurs, Heald for the Kings, Josh Hart for the Pelicans, Bradley Beal for the Wizards on the give and go, and Basley for the Thunder on the rookie. Next up, Powell for the Mavericks, Harris for the Nets, Murray for the Nuggets, Favors green Mosaic for the Pelicans, Simmons will to win for the 76ers, and PJ Washington, NBA debut, rookie for the Hornets. I think we got a silver coming up. Bagley for the Kings, Morris for the Pistons, Jokic for the Nuggets, Booker for the Suns, and DiVincenzo on the silver for the Bucks. So first silver. It's got some scuffing on it, but nothing like it's definitely got print line issues, as sometimes the cards do in Mosaic, but nothing like, I mean, it's not great. Like, it's not going to grade out out of 10, that's for sure. So, we'll just leave the silver, and Melly for the Pelicans on the rookie. Here, I'll switch over to this for now. I'll switch over to the team viewer here so you can just check out your team when you get a second. Yeah, and again, anytime if you hop in, just let me know your name and I can pull it up too quickly. So, Parker for the Hawks, Devontae Graham for the Hornets, Harden for the Rockets, Tremont Waters on the green rookie for the Celtics, and K.A. Towns for the T-Wolves on the GOT game, and Durant for the Nets on the base. But yeah, I love having that just on standby because it's really easy to pick out, at least try to pick out your name, I guess, from the teams. But Harrell for the Clippers, Crowder for the Grizzlies, George Hill for the Bucks, Trae Young for the Hawks, Giannis for the Bucks on the GOT game, and Noel for the T-Wolves on the rookie. Next pack. Well, there's a nice, a LeBron base, so you'll never say no to a LeBron base. Draymond Green for the Warriors, Howard for the Lakers, Brogdon for the Pacers, Kabangale for the Clippers on the Mosaic True Rookie. They're doing decent on the rookie parallels. Allen Iverson on the Old School for the 76ers, and LeBron for the Cavs on the MVPs. Valanciunas for the Grizzlies, Don Cheech for the Mavs, Porter Jr. for the Bulls, Rudy Gay for the Spurs on the Mosaic, Hardaway for the Magic on the Old School, and Steph Curry for Golden State on the USA base. Rosier for the Hornets. The card behind doesn't want to come off easily. Lowry for the Raptors. Okogie for the T-Wolves. Robinson for the Heat. Van Vliet for the Raptors on the next silver. So that's 2 silvers already. That's a pretty good pace for them. So we'll top load and save all the silvers. It doesn't look like it has the same. There's like kind of a weird markup in there, but it doesn't look like it has kind of the same print line issues. But Okpala for the Heat. And sometimes Mosaic cards, they just have the weird little, like if you open it up before, you'll know, or like seen the cards before, you'll know what I mean when like there's a little like print line issues. But leave it here. All right, those watching on YouTube. Are we back? Come on, load up. Oh, come on. It looks like my internet just died. Hang on. All right, come on. All right, cut off after the Van Vliet. Okay. I think that was the last pack. So we're back. Perfect. It'll all be, so it's all recorded for YouTube. My actual like hardwired internet dropped off, which is really weird. But Wi-Fi is working, so set to switch over for now at least. So hopefully it doesn't have an issue again. But Van Vliet, you saw the Kabangale was before that, I think. So this would be the next pack, I think. So, essentially, just my internet decided to drop randomly. It does that from time to time. It is not always super stable, which is very frustrating. I don't think anything got missed. Again, it's all recorded for YouTube, so you can go back through and we'll be able to watch everything, including the stoppage time. So, I don't think I've opened anything else since then. The last thing was Van Vliet. I just opened up that pack and put it down because I saw that it went red for me, which is frustrating. But so yeah, the Okpala rookie was probably the last thing, or the Hardaway So it's either the Hardaway Old School or the Rudy Gay Mosaic or the Van Vliet Silver or the Kabangale for the Clippers. One of those was the last hit. I don't remember quite off the top of my head which one. I was just scrambling to get the computer trying to get back online. That was really, really weird. Sorry for that. But again, it's all recorded and it'll all be uploaded. I'll get it uploaded kind of right after the break here, and it should be live depending on how long it takes to upload the video, either late tonight or tomorrow morning. So just again, if you ever want to check out the break, just make sure nothing happened. Literally all I did is just put the pack down right there. So anyways, let's continue on here. Sorry about that. I think we're all back, so we're good. Hardaway for the Mavericks. This one's got the weird little indents there. I'll keep an eye on my internet because normally when it does that once, it normally likes to do that a couple of times, but we'll see. Dinwiddie for the Nets. Sexton for the Cavs. Teague for the T-Wolves on the green. And then K.A. Towns on the Will to Win for the T-Wolves. And Allen Iverson on the Hall of Fame again for the 76ers. Next pack. Fournier for the Magic. Robinson for the Warriors. Barden for the Nuggets. Smart for the Celtics. Pistons. Blake Griffin for the Pistons on the Jam Masters. And Taco Fall on the True Rookie for the Celtics. But yeah. Paul Mary trade, I mean, it's, I think, fair. I mean, a first for him and Zajac. I mean, Zajak's just kind of, I'd say, more of a throw-in at that point. But Mills for the Spurs, Teague for the T-Wolves, Bryant for the Wizards, Korkmaz for the 76ers, Blake Griffin on the Will to Win for the Pistons, and DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks on the True Rookie. So, I think it was solid value-wise. So, Vucevic for the Magic, Tatum for the Celtics, Hayward for the Celtics, Daniel Tice for the Celtics on the green, Tracy McGrady for the Raptors on the Jam Masters, and Larry Bird for the Celtics. Celtics, you got like half that pack there. Well, there's another Zion. That's the debut, though, but still nice. Bruce Brown for the Pistons, McCollum for the Trailblazers, Sabonis for the Pacers, P.J. Washington Jr. for the Hornets on the green debut. Bradley Beal got game for the Wizards, and then Zion for the Pelicans on the debut. So, yeah, it's always fun when the internet randomly decides to drop because, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. It just goes. Fultz for the Magic, Kemba Walker for the Celtics, Winslow for the Heat, Clarkson for the Jazz, green Jam Masters of Paul George for the Clippers. I don't like the green parallels in these, but Rui True Rookie for the Wizards, so nice one there. I think Rui's solid. Next up, Prince for the Nets, Siakam for the Raptors, Ferguson for the Thunder, Capella for the Rockets on the green Mosaic, Drew Holiday for the Pelicans on the Give and Go, and Barkley for the 76ers on the Hall of Fame. So yeah, I don't think anything else was open since the Van Vliet. I'm not 100% certain. If it was, it would have been that pack, or it would have been one of the cards that I named. But again, it's all recorded for YouTube, so I'll get that up again as soon as the break's done. I'll get it uploaded and try to get it up tonight. So Collins for Portland on the base, Plumlee for the Nuggets, Saric for the Suns, Drew Holiday for the Pelicans, and got game Mosaic of Paul George for the Clippers, and P.J. Washington on the True Rookie base for the Hornets. I mean, if we hit a Zion Silver, that'd be, or like a Ja Silver, those will both be up there. Probably not. You have to get them graded to be there. Holmes, this one's got the weird print line issues on it. Levine for the Bulls, Cauley Stein for the Warriors, Patty Mills on the green Mosaic for the Spurs, Giannis for the Bucks, and Melly for the Pelicans. But yeah, it's basketball stuff. You'd have to get like the Zion graded out at a 10 is probably be not close to it, but the silver Zion graded at 10 would be, I think, past it. So White for the Spurs, Wiggins for the T-Wolves, Paul for the Thunder, Payton for the Knicks, Levine for the Bulls on the Jam Masters, and Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies on the base. Yeah, that Sedin pull was really nice last night. If you're into hockey at all, we hit the Sedin flashback acetate young gun, which they're just super tough to hit, and really, really nice pull. So Powell for the Raptors, Drummond for the Pistons, Dragic for the Heat, DeRozan for the Spurs, Spud Webb for the Hawks on Jam Masters, and Tremont Waters for the Celtics. Again, Boston, one of those teams where it is all about volume, essentially. They have so much stuff in this. Leonard for the Clippers, Hood for the Trailblazers, Batum for the Hornets, and there's a Tatum green for the Celtics, Maravich for the Celtics on the old school, and Irving for the 76ers on the Hall of Fame base. One of those Jam Masters. I think the Rockets have at least one. I don't know if the Celtics have any, but Ingles for the Jazz, Allen for the Nets, Favors for the Pelicans, Capella for the Rockets, old school green mosaic of Steve Nash for the Suns. I don't mind the green on the old schools. Those are fine. And Roby for the Mavericks. It's the ones where they're like, try to interject it in the middle that it's a little bit like, why are you doing that? Actually, speaking of, I just noticed that one's there. That goes there. There we go. Galloway for the Pistons, Lillard for Portland, Tice for the Celtics, Malik Monk for the Hornets on the Mosaic, Paul George for the Clippers on the Got Game, and Cameron Johnson for the Suns on the debut Rook. Should be our third silver. Augustine for the Magic, Brown for the Celtics, Wesley Matthews for the Bucks, Bertans for the Wizards, and silver NBA debut rookie of PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets. And a Grant Williams rookie for the Celtics at the bottom there. But hey, it's not a true rookie, but it's still a silver debut rookie. That's not the worst thing to hit. Yeah, normally it's three silvers per this cello box, so that's generally what it feels like. Davis for the Lakers, Giannis for the Bucks, Love for the Cavs, Irving for the 76ers on the green Hall of Fame mosaic, Give and Go of Harden for the Rockets, and Scottie Pippen for the Bulls on the Hall of Fame base. Let's slide some of the base up top here, just so we have some room for the blasters. All right, here we go. Blaster 1. And if you're just popping in or you missed your team at all, we'll just put the team viewer up here. But yeah. That is my keyboard falling. Looks like the little stand for it fell off. That's cool. Alright. Here we go. So all breaks will get, so pretty much what happens is I put them all together and then they'll get shipped out around next, probably next Wednesday, maybe Thursday, one or the other. But yeah, they all get packaged together at the same time from that given week. So it's just the easiest way to do it. And by the way, some of the blaster cards can get warped. So just as a heads up, Hayward for the Celtics, Howard for the Lakers, Bogdanovich for the Jazz on the green mosaic, and Ewing for the Knicks, I want to say off the top of my head. I might be... Yeah, Knicks. Okay, good. I remember somewhat. But yeah, it's just the easiest way to kind of sort and pack and everything, and cuts down on as many like excess envelopes and stuff like that. So Harris for the Nuggets, Draymond Green for the Warriors, Got Game of Trae Young for the Hawks, and Fernando for the Hawks on the rookie. So yeah, you'll get all the stuff packaged together and shipped out at the same time. So Covington for the T-Wolves, Morris for the Pistons. Giannis Green for the Bucks. Nice. And Garland for the Cavs on the debut. Well, there's another Zion True rookie. That's always good. Oladipo for the Pacers. Ooh, rookie scripts of Terrence Davis for the Raptors. So, tougher to get autos. I mean, given the off-court stuff, I think he was the one that had the massive issues. But Butler for the Heat and Zion True rookie for the Pelicans. Shashka, TBD. Hopefully, it just depends on how much we got in. So, great break for Zion. Pink camo, true rookie, and debut rookie. Nance for the Cavs. Bagley for the Kings. Favors for the Pelicans on the green mosaic, and Wilkins for the Hawks. It really just depends on quantity and quality. Honestly, I was looking at it, and it might not be a dedicated black diamond break. It might be a kind of mixers with it. So we'll see how much there is. But Butler for the Heat, Devontae Graham for the Hornets, Paul George for the Clippers, and Ty Jerome for the Suns. We'll see if this pack has a Ty Jerome debut in it. That is it. Yeah, it's really expensive. This like everything's expensive this year. But Adams for the Thunder, Parker for the Hawks, Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies on the green mosaic, and Ty Jerome debut. So he does go with Zion. It is pretty expensive, and like 5 cards per box. Like just doing the 5-6 is 5-6 cards per box is just the math. You're gonna have shutouts, and at that price. Like, on the cup, I'm okay with it, but for Black Diamond, it's like, rather use it in mixers, I think. Allen for the Grizzlies, Murray for the Spurs, and Brazdeikis for the Knicks on the silver rookie, so that's actually not horrible. Noel for the T-Wolves. I think Brazdeikis is like one of the like above average rookies, so that's solid. And it's a true silver. Noel for the T-Wolves. Not a bad blaster. I think football's Friday, right? Tomorrow should be Ice and Artifacts and Series 1 and Series 2. I think, if my memory is correct. It's been a very long week, and we're on Wednesday. It's been a long 2 days, 3 days, so I think it's let me double check that here. Now you got me second guessing. You got me second guessing here. It should be Football Friday, though. Yeah, Football Friday. Perfect. All right. I didn't really get that on camera. That was empty. But there you go. Here we go. Last blaster. So, I mean, overall, pretty solid. Yeah. Hockey tomorrow will be a cool mix. Ice, like, no pun intended with Ice. Ice is always one of those, like, very hit or miss products, but we haven't hit a true rookie or a 90 out of 99 rookie from it in a while, so hopeful for that. Turner for the Pacers, Zeller for the Hornets, Patty Mills, green mosaic for the Spurs, Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans on the debut rookie. Aiden for the Suns, Ibaka for the Raptors, Allen Iverson for the 76ers on the old school, and Ty Bolt for the 76ers on the rookie. But yeah, Grizzlies were quiet. I mean, there's no jaw, so Millsap for the Nuggets, Gordon for the Magic, Bitadze for the Pacers on the green mosaic rookie, and Stockton for the Jazz on the Hall of Fame base. Few packs to go here. Yeah, overall solid break. I mean, just even if it ended right now, we'd have, an auto, couple rookie silvers, one being a true rookie silver, 3 Zions, one being a pink camo. Really solid stuff. PJ Tucker for the Rockets, Porzingis for the Mavericks, K.A. Towns for the T-Wolves, and Tyler Hero, true rookie for the Heat. Not bad there. This is probably the debut taco, I think. Ball for the Pelicans. Anderson for the Grizzlies. Hart for the Pelicans on the green mosaic. And Taco Fall debut rookie for the Celtics. So the silver was in the top pack. So we will see. Paul George for the Clippers. Anunoby for the Raptors. Beal for the Wizards on the give and go. Garland for the Cavs on the true rookie. 2 packs left here. Again, hopefully we can end on a big silver or a big like special parallel. That'd be really cool. Adebayo for the Heat. Bridges for the Hornets. Tatum Green, second one of the break for the Celtics. Chamberlain for the 76ers. And last pack. It should be a silver. It is a silver. So Collins for the Hawks. Carmelo for the Portland Trailblazers. And Brandon Clark, silver debut rookie for the Grizzlies. So not the biggest name, but still silver debut rookie, not horrible. And Culver for the T-Wolves. So that is it for the break. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, congrats to the Pelicans. Had a pretty strong break. Honestly, again, Celtics, one of those teams that just dominates with quantity in a break like this. So anyways, yeah, that is all she wrote. We'll see you tomorrow for hockey, Friday for football, and then, yeah. Take care, and I'll get this video uploaded again, just so again during the internet outage, that way you can see that nothing happened there. So anyways, see ya tomorrow. Take care. See ya.